Welcome. Prime Minister Raila Odinga would lose to his two deputies in a runoff if polls were conducted today.
The latest opinion poll shows that Deputy Prime Minister Uhuru Kenyatta and Musalia Mudavadi would win against Raila Odinga.
Well, Uhuru would defeat Raila by garnering 50% of the vote, while Mudavadi would amass 47% of the vote in a runoff.
The two deputy premiers would trounce their boss in a runoff if there is no clear winner in the first round. The latest polls by Ipsos Synovate indicate Raila would lose to Uhuru Kenyatta with a margin of 8% at 42% and 50% respectively.
Results that we'll continuously publish, or the last results we publish, will be influenced by, number one, the final list on the ballot box. Because for all the scenarios we have here, we are assuming that all the candidates that have declared will run are going to run. And with the statistics I've shared with you, you can see that if one candidate is not there, the support levels changes in a particular direction.
The survey draws a portrait of a two-horse race parable. The PM remains the most preferred presidential candidate, but Deputy Prime Minister Uhuru Kenyatta is closing in on the premium. Raila leads the pack at 36%, up from 33%, a meager 3% increase. Uhuru has shot up from 23% to 30%. A 7% jump since the last poll in July. Deputy Prime Minister Musalia Mudavadi has stagnated at 7%, ranked as third preferred presidential candidate.
The support levels for ODM has remained consistent or constant over the last period that we've done the survey, that is from April to September. Now, the significant change has been on TNA.
The poll reveals that party popularity has a direct correlation to a candidate's popularity. As such, ODM and TNA are the most popular parties. ODM's strength averages at 35% since April 2012. TNA's stature has been buoyed by the recent by-election results in Kangema and Kajiado North constituencies.
There's been discussions all over about defections or threatened defections. So those kind of stories are beginning to create a hype.
Political allegiance appear pegged on ethnicity as political parties and presidential candidates are strongest in their respective regions. TNA has gripped the central turf, while ODM has its foothold in Nyanza and western regions and sitting Musalia Mudavadi's UDF.
We know the people who are behind this myth of a conspiracy about a two-horse race. It only exists in the thickness of their minds.
The survey was conducted between 25th and 28th of September, where a total of 2,229 respondents were polled. Samogina, KTN Prime.